Hello, everyone. Today I'm sharing something incredibly important. Have you noticed creaking knees when climbing stairs or frequent back pain? What many don't realize is that our bones decrease by 0.5% annually, starting at age 35, and for postmenopausal women, it's a staggering 2 to 3% per year. In other words, without action, our bones are slowly turning into porous sponges. Here's an even more startling fact. Fractures from osteoporosis have a higher mortality rate than heart attacks, according to studies. Hip fractures, for instance, carry a 20% mortality rate within a year. But don't despair. Follow the methods I'll share today, and you can prevent it effectively. Let's start with exercises to strengthen your bones. Many think bone health is just about calcium, but that's only half the story. Without exercise, even high calcium intake won't reach your bones. The most effective type? Weight-bearing exercises that defy gravity like walking, running, or climbing stairs. Studies show that walking briskly for 30 minutes, 3 times a week, can increase bone density by 1 to 3%. But here's a key point not to miss strength training. Bones respond to muscle pull by growing stronger. Compound movements like squats or deadlifts are highly effective, delivering significant stimuli to boost bone density. Wait, are you thinking these might be too tough as you age? A study of women in their 70s who did strength training twice a week for a year showed an average 1% increase in bone density. Meanwhile, the non-exercising group saw a 1.2% decrease. Age is no excuse. Now let's talk about nutrition, just as crucial as exercise. We all know calcium matters. The daily recommendation for adults is 700 to 800 milligram. A cup of milk provides about 300 milligram. But here's what many miss: absorption rates. Surprisingly, milk's calcium absorption is only about 30%, while broccoli hits 60% and kale 50%. Whole small fish like anchovies or sardines are also excellent sources, but calcium alone isn't enough. Vitamin D is essential for calcium to reach your bones. Without it, even high intake won't absorb. Shockingly, 93% of adults in South Korea are vitamin D deficient. Your body produces vitamin D with sunlight. 15-20 minutes of outdoor time daily works. Foods like fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, and egg yolks are rich sources too. Here's another vital fact. Magnesium plays a key role in osteoporosis prevention. About 60% of your bones contain magnesium. Include nuts, seeds, and leafy greens in your diet. Don't skip vitamin K, especially K2. It directs calcium to bones and prevents deposits in blood vessels. Fermented foods like natto, kimchi, and cheese are great sources. Now let's apply this to daily life. Start your morning with a 15-minute walk. Great for sunlight and weight bearing, a win-win. Pair breakfast with milk or yogurt and nuts. Make a habit of taking the stairs at lunch instead of the elevator, a simple yet powerful osteoporosis prevention move. Do light strength training 2-3 times a week in the evening. Start with 10 squats and 10 push-ups, gradually increasing. Include a calcium-rich food in every meal: milk or yogurt for breakfast, tofu or cheese for lunch, and anchovies or spinach for dinner. But watch out for pitfalls. Excess caffeine, alcohol, and sodas promote calcium loss. 2 to 3 cups of coffee daily are fine, but more is risky. Reduce sodium too. 1 gram of sodium triggers 26 milligrams of calcium loss in urine. Cut back on salty habits. Smoking is a no-go. It hinders bone formation and blocks calcium absorption. Quit, and your bone density can improve noticeably within a year. Finally, a critical point: osteoporosis is called a silent disease. Symptoms only appear after significant bone loss, making regular bone density tests essential. Postmenopausal women and men over 65 should get screened every 2 years. Even without a test, start today. 30 minutes of daily walking, twice weekly strength training, calcium and vitamin D-rich foods, no smoking or excess drinking, and some sunlight. A special note for younger viewers: the golden window for osteoporosis prevention is now. Building peak bone mass by your 30s greatly reduces future risk. Practicing these tips can keep your bones healthy 10 or 20 years from now. Bone health isn't built overnight, it's the result of daily small efforts. Take the first step to protect your precious bones. Today, your future self will thank you. If this video helped, please subscribe and like. Share your bone health tips in the comments. I'll bring more useful health info next time. Thank you.